Hi, I'm Eddie. I'm a Pampered Chef consultant. Today I will be making sauteed chickpeas with pork chops. I hope you enjoy it. So, for this recipe, I will be using the rockcrock everyday pan. This one over here, very versatile. You will see it in action in a little bit. And this is the grill pan for the pork chops. I'll be using the food processor, 3 cans of goya chickpeas, salt, pepper, and cumin. Right here, these are the silicone mat cutting board. Very useful, very easy to use, and easy to clean. They're dishwasher proof, and they're great. You can wash them and you don't have to worry about the smell. So we're gonna need half an onion. Just gonna cut it in some chunks. Make sure that you put it right on top. Put the onions there. We're gonna need 2 cloves of garlic. I peeled them. I made a little cut just to make the processing faster. You don't really need to. You can just put it like that. This thing is very effective. And you don't want to do it too much, you know. Maybe a little more. Make sure that everything is processed. You know, this saves time and the hustle of cutting the onions and the garlic piece by piece. You know, this is just as good. I'll lock it up here. Remember, the top part of this food processor never goes underwater. All right, you have to clean it. You have to clean it by hand. And be careful with the blade. The blade is very sharp. You see? Done. Make sure to put it here. So now it's time to turn on the fire. Okay, we're gonna turn on the fire. In my stove, it's called the power burner. This is called the power burner. It's the smallest one, and it's perfect for this kind of cooking. That doesn't require too much fire. So you can just leave it on, you know, turn it on, and let it warm up. Some olive oil. Maybe one tablespoon, maybe a little more. You know, if you think you need more oil, then you can always add, you know. And while we're at it, we're gonna pour. This is, you wanna call this a sofrito. You wanna call this the base. This is what's gonna give the chickpeas the flavor, you know. If you don't use this, your chickpeas are not gonna have any flavor. And something I do with, especially with canned vegetables, I get rid of the water. You don't really need that preservative saturated water. You know, that's some people use it. I don't. I actually rinse it. I don't use it. Anyways, you don't have to worry about scratching it because this is made out of rock. It's very scratch resistant, let's call it. You see, I think we need a little more olive oil. You know, you have to judge, you know. We're gonna lower the fire too. We're gonna put it to medium. It's gonna cook very quick, let me tell you. I smell it. So quite a bit of onions and garlic, you know. This is very tasteful. Okay. Now next. This is the bamboo spoon, Pampered Chef bamboo spoon, my favorite. Okay, so right now, one can of chickpeas. We call it garbanzos in Spanish. You see, it's already you can see it's getting the onions are becoming transparent. It's not ready yet, you know, but I like to move it. I'm gonna put a little bit more olive oil. Yeah, there is no exact amount of olive oil. You have to be the judge, you know. If you think it's getting very bulky, very chunky, and it's not becoming flat, then you add, because it has to be flat, you know. Basically, the onions and the garlic, they have to sort of evaporate all the liquid, because if you don't evaporate the liquid, you're not gonna have taste. It's very important that you caramelize or saute the onions well. We're gonna give it a few more minutes. You don't want to burn it either, you know. Okay, we're gonna give it a few more minutes. Okay, I think it's getting there. Okay, so we add the chickpeas with no water. There's no water. We're gonna increase the fire a little bit. Okay, as you can see. It's on high. We're gonna let it sweat for a few minutes. Oh, they look so good. You can see how they're cooking. Okay, we're using the mix and chop. We're making sure that this is all right, pureed or processed, whatever you want to call it. We're going to take a little break. We're going to put the other 2 cans of chickpeas, but we're going to get rid of the water too. We're not going to use the water from the chickpeas. No need to use this anymore. We're gonna use the bamboo spoon to mix this up. Oh, this smells so good. You have to smell it. Cummin, very important. It's very good for you. And the flavor, oh my God. Maybe 1 teaspoon. Pepper is at your discretion. The more you put it, the more spicy it's gonna get. Salt. Look, this is my old bamboo Pampered Chef Himalayan salt grinder. I would say maybe 1 teaspoon. One teaspoon. If I need more, I add more. You have to do trial and error. Always put less than more, because if you put less, you can always correct it. When you put more, you cannot correct it anymore, unless you want to throw in another can of chickpeas, but that's a whole new story. Okay, so it's getting chunky here. It's very good. Let me just try here. Perfect. The amount of salt, amount of pepper. It doesn't need any more salt. And more pepper. None of that stuff. All right, we're gonna do something very personal. This is my personal touch. You don't have to do it, but it works for me. I put a little water, just a little water. I'm gonna liquefy it. Lower the fire. You don't want to burn it. I'm gonna liquefy this part with the food processor to make it creamy. Perfect. I use the food processor to liquefy some of the chickpeas. Now we're gonna let it simmer for a few minutes. I'm doing this in actual real time, so if you follow my recipe here, you can just do it along with me, you know. Since we added water, we might need to put a little bit more salt. Let me check. This is looking good. It's not hummus. No, it doesn't need salt. It's perfect. What we're gonna do, we're gonna let it simmer. Like that. So good. So good. Okay. We're gonna wait until it starts boiling. It doesn't need salt. You can see it's bubbling. Now let it simmer for maybe a couple of minutes. It's done now. The chickpeas, the peel, you might think it doesn't look too good, but the peel of the chickpeas is part of the vitamin. You eat it. It's good for the intestines. You need that fiber, you know. You need that fiber. And throw away the water. Don't use the water that comes with it. God only knows what kind of preservatives they use. Okay. Look at that. Excellent. Cumin, salt and pepper, and a sofrito of onions and garlic. That's all you need. So that's it. Made it and olive oil. Olive oil. Oh yeah, olive oil. Hope you enjoy it. Well, I'm gonna enjoy it. I'll enjoy it for you. Delicious. Really good. Very easy to make. Alright, we're gonna turn off the fire. Even when I turn off the fire, this rockcrock everyday pan is still on. It'll get cool, and then it's finished already, but a few more minutes will make it even better. Thank you. Okay, we're ready for the pork chops. Okay, we have the pork chops. 1, 2, 3, 4 slices. And this is what I'm gonna use to season them. Oregano, adobo goya, ground cumin, salt and pepper. That's it. And I'm gonna do this in real time, so you know exactly how much time this recipe takes. This is the turbo boil. A lot of fire. We want to put it on high. I'm gonna put the grill pan to warm up with no oil. Just this is the non-stick grill pan from Pampered Chef. Okay, so it's getting hot. I'm gonna put the camera right here. So I'm gonna teach you how to. I'm gonna show you how to season the pork. Okay, here we have. Right. I am going to use Pampered Chef spatula. Closed, closed. Put it down, and it opens. Put it up, and it closes. Put it down, and it opens. Put it down, and it closes. Like this. Okay, good. Enough of that. So, 1 layer of salt. How much salt? I don't know. It's just 1 layer. Make sure you cover the whole patty. 1 layer of pepper. I'm gonna put lightly sazon goya. Just one layer. Okay. Good. Now I'm gonna flip it. A second round of ingredients. Now cumin. Make sure you cover everything with cumin. And oregano. Ooh, oregano. You're gonna like it. So don't worry, just make sure you cover the whole patty, you know. It's not gonna kill you. You flip it. You put another layer of oregano. Very simple. Don't worry if it's too much. It's going to taste even better. Oregano is the #1 herb for flavor. What I do is I'm cleaning the board. Make sure that I don't waste any salt, pepper, or what's the other one now? I used adobo goya or cummin. Alright. So it's now all nice. So goes in. And of course, you want to do that. So this is on high fire, the highest fire you can get. If you want to turn on the hood range so the whole kitchen doesn't smell like pork chops, you can do that. But right now, yeah, I don't know how long. Let me see. Maybe 1 minute, maybe 2 minutes. I can say. I don't know. You can see it on my video. Trust me, it's gonna be cooked. You can see the smoke coming out. Press it a little bit. Open it. We're gonna flip it. Look at that. Oh, it smells so good. You don't want to burn it because then the smoke is gonna come out. Look at that. Burning. You can see a little smoke coming out, but it's okay. Not so bad. This is the highest fire. You can see that. Well, you're not gonna be able to stop the smoke from coming out. Well, this is helping a little bit, but still, it's gonna smell like pork chops, you know. Yes. And the fact that it's not too thick, it's gonna cook fast. The thicker the pork chop is, the more time it's gonna need. I don't like to use thick pork chops because they take a long time and sometimes they don't cook well. I'm pressing it. Yeah. A little more. To me it's done. We're gonna leave it here, little by little. The smoke is gonna come out. My whole kitchen has the smell of pork chop. But it comes with a tray, you know. You want something? Okay. Okay, the fire is off, no more fire. I just took a piece. Altogether, I think the process of cooking these pork chops is under 5 minutes, really. So, look. Completely cooked. Nothing is pink. Looks great, and tastes amazing. Over here. That's my lunch for today. I hope you enjoy it. If you like it, thumbs up, share it. Till the next video. Bye bye.